What's going on, everyone? Alright, so. Excuse me. Oh, my stupid phone. Okay, so it's day 63. We are going into Horde Night. And we got a little bit of work to do. I kind of need to go to the Horde base and actually double check to see if we need to fix anything. So we should have. Yeah, we got materials there. Actually, let's get these forges going first. What's up, please? Let me just double check everything. I'm trying to get my brain working right now. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Slap that in there, slap that in there. Good enough. Good enough. Actually, let's be smart. Just have you go all out. Okay, cool. Don't think we actually need anything else running at the moment, so I don't really give a shit about it. Let's eat. Tuna fish gravy toast. Water. Bottle. There's iron. Iron there, but let's grab a little bit more steel. I know we left a bunch of stuff over there. Oh. Shit, hang on. Well, we took concrete blocks over to the western town. But you know what? Let's just make sure we got some more going. Better safe than sorry. Ah, what's up, cat? I think we're just all standing in queue. You started it. What's up, Shane? What's up, Strawberry? I figure we'd just all be taking turns, huh? Honestly, I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream. I've been up since 4:30, so... And that's AM. Tried to reset my hours yesterday. And it kind of backfired, because by 8:30 last night, I ended up laying down. And then I actually slept for 8 hours. So... I was expecting to actually wake up after a couple hours. I didn't expect to actually sleep a full 8 hours. So when I woke up and seen it was 4:34 in the morning, it's like, oh shit. So, I don't know how long the stream is going to go for, but we're definitely going to be streaming. For a little while at least. But with Horde Night on the horizon, I definitely want to make sure that this base is ready prior to that. Hope everyone's doing pretty good today. And can I just say, it's hot as hell in here right now. God damn. Fuck. Wish I wasn't using my mic. Turn on my fucking AC right here. God damn. Not even as fucking cold as it has been this past fucking week. It's fucking hotter in here. Ah, it's ridiculous. I want to live somewhere where it's same degree every damn day. Oh yeah, Horde Night should be flawless. don't fear of this base ever failing. They can change what they want with the damn fucking AI pathing and shit. But unless they revert it back to legacy, I don't see me ever actually failing on a horde base. As long as it's the one I use anyway. Well, Cindy, get back up there. Hi, Kenny. Would you like to be stacked up there too? Kenny? No? Okay. Alright, so let's see. What the hell happened here? Oh. Okay, so they did a little bit of damage there. I mean, I know we went around and I think we touched up a few things last time. I just want to make absolutely certain that everything is, up to code, if you will. This shouldn't really take long. I think I do need some of those. Let's grab that. Let's make sure we keep some steel in there so I don't accidentally use it all. Fuck you doing in my base, bro? Anyone else want to respawn? I would highly recommend against it. Okay, let's see. Let's just head up here. Any damage here should be very insignificant because I haven't been really sniping them from here. The sub is over there. Alright, let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, there. Come on. Which one were you? It's a block's on the outside. Okay, whatever. I hate when you go over something and you see the fucking flash, but then you can't find the fucking thing. That's annoying as shit. Woo. Okay, there we go. Got some damage here. Well, I can't. The window has a AC in it. So I moved the curtain over. I can feel a little bit of the breeze coming through the that little plastic divider that you put in there. It's probably how I got a draft on my fucking eye, but you would think it would be my right eye, or my left eye then, because it's on my left. Fuck out of here, bro. See how I'm working? What the hell's wrong with you? Dude got no respect for shit. Alright. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Just to piss off the Zeds. Which, actually, to be honest, I'm surprised these haven't been busted, because every fucking time the cop sees me from over there, he stops over here and spits into it. Like a jackass. Yeah. Classic zombie rudeness, really. Yeah, why not? Make it look all fancy. We got the steel for it. Not too shabby. Yeah, we got plenty of steel to go ahead and finally upgrade all this. It's not needed, but see my luck if damn demo or some bullshit blows up one day. That's like realistically, yeah, here we are. This is kind of what I figured would have the most damage because those stupid ass cops. I wish they'd stop slowing the speed down of fucking repairing tools. Subconscious, what's up, man? What do you mean a challenge against my mods? I ain't killing no fucking bunnies if that's what you're trying to incite that. Wait, what? Well, they do. Well, they will break. Well, no, they will break through that. But to be fair, they don't have time to break through it because they're typically eating my bullets. So. That's why really almost any horde-based design can be 100% unbreakable if you got the arsenal to back it. Yeah. You got the arsenal to defend it. Yeah. Now, if you're using just a wooden fucking hatch on day 63, then, well, you know, you might run into a little bit of a problem. But then, to be fair, if you were using the stump-a-ton, and there's a good chance you can prevent. Oh, I thought we didn't grab the blocks. Ooh, you bastard. Oh, I'm sorry, were you sleeping? Go back to sleep. Poop out that little bag for me, jackass. And I need to get some blocks here real quick. We should have some in here. There you are. Little sleepy sleeps. Little guy was all tuckered out. Just doing my part to let him get a good night's sleep. Okay, so. Looks like they might have bust that one out. No, I don't think they wouldn't have hit that up there. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's all good. Actually, looks like I busted these damn things out already. I don't want these son of a bitches thinking they can jump on that and beat on something that they don't need to be beating on. And that's good. I don't even give a shit about the back wall. That has nothing to do with it. As long as I got this little section right here perfectly defendable and not breakable. I mean, I don't even have to upgrade these. They're not even attacking us. Though it does look like, yeah, I think the dumbasses did break that one, though. Alright. Oh shit, we already went through all the steel? Yeah, fuck. Okay. We'll just bring more steel when we come over here on Horde Night. As long as I can remember. They are not getting to my loot. No matter how hard they try. Not gonna happen. Not on my watch. And actually, you know what? That's good. We're done. We don't need anything else. Okay, so we can throw you back in there. Throw that. Let's grab... Oh, actually, give me that. Let's just double check the spikes up ahead of us. I believe they were busted. Or was that before Horde Night? That was before Horde Night. Okay. But we did get quite a few birds last time. Of course, I don't know why they had to fucking make it to where birds can fucking spit. Oh, fucking jackasses. The fucking birds ain't fucking ridiculous enough in the game. But you know they're over there just stroking themselves off, thinking how fucking cool they are. Yeah, okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get back home. Let's drop this shit off. Actually, you know what? I never did get the loot out of here, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. My bad. Shit. Must have been another game then. Ted, the bears might have respawned by now. What up, Shane? With all my fancy resources, it's just steel. I'm not a big fan of PvP though. That's the thing. Plus, if I was to do PvP, I don't know if I would be streaming. Just saying. Don't know if I would be streaming it. Because I always had an idea of what I would do. Legacy, I always had an idea what I would do as far as a PvP type world. And obviously, I wouldn't want that information being seen while I'm playing PvP, obviously. kind of defeats the whole purpose, you know? To see how effective it is if someone can just go, oh, let's see where Jason's at. That's called sniping. It wasn't bad when I did it with Rack, because I mean we were both streaming. And we did it right there at the end of the day. Well, the end of that game, so it didn't matter. It's when we had our little showdown in Hub City. Oh, it's fun for what it is, but I'll never be really a PvP person when it's all said and done. I mean, Unless one of y'all want me to beat the fuck out of you, because that's what's gonna happen. I don't go down without a fucking fight, so. If y'all want me to kill you, I will. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to separate our fucking materials because I'm running out of fucking room. just a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's grab all the organic. There we go. Motherfucker, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in that box. You belong in that box. There we go. Organic materials. And we'll keep that crafting materials. And we'll go back to calling that... mechanical materials then. Go back to calling it that. Okay, we got time before that. Time before that. We got some treasure maps. Did we have to put anything away? Yes. Yes, we did. So we had some of that. Some of that. Gun parts. Yay! I don't even need the shit. You know what? Let's put it in. Let's put that in there. There we go. If I could, I would love to collect all the. I would love to collect all of them, or the ability to collect them all. That'd be kind of cool. Okay. So... Now, thankfully, since I went back to my other game, now I remember. Yeah, because I knew that looked a little bit crowded with that being right there. Unfortunately, though, I don't have a whole lot of room. Like, I can have this over one, which that would be kind of fine, I guess. But that means this would go over one. Now, I was going to put like a little bar or something, but really I don't need it because you come down here and this is where the bar is going to be at. Then we have to make some more potted plants though. So I'm going to have to take, we got to take this side out. And the back side. Yeah, the shitty part is, I really need to move this back one. That's the shitty part. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was not for you. Ever. I said, it's not for you. God damn it. What you guys doing out here? I was gonna do a second shot, but alright. What did you poop out? A little ammo? That's always nice. So always consider it when they give you ammo back that you shot them with. Yeah, by right, I need this actually. Shit. I would need you. Well, if I put the plants right here, the hedgerow. I would need, so let's say, I could leave it open, but, and then I could actually shift it over one, but I kind of like it lined up with the stairs. If I move it back one, hedgerow, have the border right there. Which if I do it like I did on mine, which one was it? It wasn't this one. Shit, it was a border. It was a plank. That's what it was. I think it was that one. Yeah, I would have to move it back one. And to be fair, this is a lot smaller than the one I did. We should have a... Should be a cube. There you are. There you are. So I could do that. And that the hedgerows will a little bit over gap on the gap here. So it'll still look kind of flush, but not overbearingly smacked into the person's face. Well, I mean, you don't have to have... I mean, it would be nice to have different sizes, don't get me wrong, but not really need it. Unfortunately... Oh, wait. Actually, we did... Well, we are currently making concrete blocks. Actually, let's make a bunch of potted plants. Which, we got 72 of them, so never mind. Well, we'll probably need to make some more if I put some in the desert town, which I wouldn't mind. Okay, so... Now, here's the fun part. Okay, cool. And that's already concrete, so I don't have to fuck with that. We'll do important work before Horde Night, which is the hot tub. That's important, right? Oh, I could have left that. God damn it. Well, no. Oh, you cocksucker. That's right, because it's a half block. Hang on. Also, I want to change the seating up. Obviously, I don't want it sectional because it's cloth. I kind of like something like this because it kind of looks like a seat. A little bit stylish. you know, cushiony on the back. There we go. Then we'll take those. And obviously I don't care if water goes in on that, because that's kind of the point. Plus side is, all I gotta do is that. A little bit of modification, but not too bad. The bad thing is, I'm gonna have to block off the center here. Let's just do this real quick. I'm not sure how I really want to do it. I kind of need to extend the line up. So if we're moving that, that means I gotta bust this out. That. And I want you... Yeah, I don't want 3 seats over there. I want 2 that way, 3 on the back side. So we'll keep the barrel right next to each other like the last time. Under it, so no big deal. Then I need a regular square. Seal that back up. Whew. Now the problem is, how do I avoid it? I'm not gonna be able to avoid it. I'm gonna have to break these out again. Shit. I gotta section it off. See, the problem though with Legacy to this, the water didn't. I was able to put a block up next to something like this, and it would remove the water next to it. On this version of the game, you can't do that. If water spills into a half block, you've got to remove the half block in order to get rid of the water. Yeah, the hot tub is a very, very important piece to everything. There we go. And we come over here. I mean, now granted, I don't have to really worry about water if it goes under. It's not like it's going to put the fucking fire out. Well, then again, it might. I don't know. Not worth the hassle if it does. instead of a line... Actually, now I'm thinking about it. You know what? Instead of a line, what if... Where you be at? Which one am I thinking? This one. That way we can, do a little bit of a cross on that. Yeah. Actually, I kind of like that. Yeah, let's do something a little bit different this time. Unfortunately, the fire barrels are right there. God damn it. Alright, fine. Fine! I'm fucking literally hitting that one, but it's hitting the one underneath it. What kind of bullshit is that? These gotta get removed over here anyway, so... What do you mean you never thought about water dousing a fire? How the hell do you put out fires, Lise? You just wait for it to go away, or? It's just a phase. The fire will go away when it's done. Don't think that's the way it works, but you know, I could be wrong. Well, how was I supposed to know? I'm just, you know. We'll have to pull some water out, replace this fucking water that we're removing, but that's alright. Really, I got no... Come on. Alright, keep that all blocked out. Yeah, because it'll look better with the bushes that more appropriately spaced. We're doing the important work, people. Just saying. We're doing the important stuff. There we go. That's a little bit better. And as far as this goes, we can actually cover it up. We'll have chair there, chair there. Got the little end tables on the side. There we go. Slide that there. Chair, chair. Chair. So the stairs are going to be right here. So you'll see the stair right there. So we got to replace that. And might as well keep that for continuity. There we go. Would I like, would I prefer some kind of angle? Maybe. I think it might look better with an angle. So if that's the case, let's make sure we do this. There you go. And then maybe... maybe just a straight out ramp. Then you figure we'd have the hell? Don't really like the way that. Okay, ooh, actually, hang on. What about you? There we go. Yeah, look at how pretty that looks, I guess. I don't know. Either way. Oh, normally I would actually keep it completely flat. That way the bushes can come around. So... actually, do we have... there's not one that's, L-shaped, is there? I'm not seeing a corner like that. Got one with wedges. I'm not seeing one. Really? That's kind of weird. Alright, well. Seeing that they're on the outside, I can still do that if I want. Or we put a corner right there instead. Then we put one of... will that fuck up the bush though? No, because it's still one block out. So actually, no, that actually maintains the whole premise. And then we don't want the dead ones. We want the normal ones. We got our potted plants, right? Yeah, we got them. One, well. Go. There we go. And that used... damn, that used 25? Okay. Yep, throw those out. Fill that out. I don't care if that's close like that. It don't need to be able to walk through there anyway. And we'll just expand that to go into there. We'll probably keep all this wood. And I mean, I don't know what I would put there. Oh, I could always put a staircase right here. That way, I mean, I know I could jump the wall, but for aesthetic-wise, put a staircase right here. Which I think would actually be not a bad thing. Same as over there, we could put one up there if we want it. Now, I could have went probably a little bit fancier. Looking at, like, trim blocks and everything. But, you know, I'm happy with that. That gives that nice, and then we will not replace that until we paint, because I can't get to the back and underneath there. So we should have paint downstairs. I might have to make another paint. No, I ain't gonna make another paintbrush. Thank God I didn't take all my paint. Alright. Let's grab our paintbrush. And what I kind of want to do I'm gonna go with a blue and white theme in here. Let's see. Is it that way? Yeah. God damn it. There we go. A little bit of a pain in the ass to paint, but I know during the day, the blue with the concrete, you know, it kind of looks shitty. But if you saw my side game, if you saw the garage, surprisingly at night, because it's smaller squares that are being painted, it don't look all that bad. Does facing off the original volcano taco from Taco Bell count? Ask it for a friend. Ah. Oh, good! Good, because I haven't seen her in fucking 5 seconds. Fuck that mess! Fuck off! Fuck off, Melee. That's some fucking bullshit. Yeah, but she can fucking clip through walls and hit me fucking 3 fucking feet away. It's a bunch of bullshit! Or no, we keep the sidewalk right there. Oh, yeah. Actually, we do that because you can have that going straight to the stairs. Look at me being smart. And of course, this is a fancy little place. We'll have fancy little stairs. And I guess realistically, just paint that whole thing like that. Now, realistically, just paint it all wood. Because there's really no other color. You know, I mean, when it's all really said and done, unless I decide I'm going to do something else, although I think we will expand this back some. That's what I do need to do, actually. So, actually, let me grab that. Let me grab that. Because I said, what? Line it up with this right here. Looks like a good spot. I wish I had a little bit more room to, whatchamacallit, park vehicles and everything, but that's alright. We'll keep the sidewalk thing going. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this empty space right here. I really don't know. Kind of at a loss. I mean, I don't want to put, because I don't really want to build anything tall. This is where we land, for crying out loud. Of course, the OCD in me would prefer to have that lined up like that. God damn it. This game, I swear to God, has made me fucking OCD. Never thought in my life. This game is a bad influence. I'm gonna sue for fucking compensation. Oh, sure. Sure, just paint the fucking shit under it. What if I could seek mental mental anguish and damages from the fun pimps? Yeah, 7 days to die OCD. That's what it fucking is. There we go. I mean, I guess if I really, really wanted to, we could make a fucking pool here if you guys would want to see that. That's probably actually what I should do, is put a fucking pool here now I'm thinking about it. Although, actually, well, see, it's outside. I don't want to build anything too tall because this is where we land. You can always put a small little, well, not a carport, but a small little structure right here where we can set up a couple pool tables or something. Maybe that might be the play. Because I can't fit any, what are they called? It's too small for any. I mean, we could replicate. Could put a little basketball hoop instead. If we don't want another pool. I don't know. Might have to think that out. And honestly, that looks stupid. I believe we are done with hooking up the lights. Although I think, in retrospect, I really do need to replace that with just a switch for all the exterior. That way we can toggle it at will. Although I do prefer it to show, you know, I do like the fact of it turning on automatically. That's kind of the point. And we're still going to put some kind of railing here. Um, I know time's ticking away before Horde Night. It's all fine. Ooh, I could have went Regal. Nah, we'll go with regular. This ain't the build to start trying to put fucking fancy pillars and shit. That'll be another build down the road. There we go. As far as painting that goes, obviously I want my black railing. Always looks good against this type of wood. I mean, it goes against everything, but which is why, even though I love blue, I love black. I love black and I love white. Well, I'm a big fan of that modern aesthetic on builds. And I could go white, or I've never actually really tried with the granite. What's it look like with the granite? I might change that back to white, though. That way it's a little bit more predominant, but I don't know. I don't think I'd want that as marble. Then on the inside, we'll go marble on the corners, because why not? And actually, I think black on the inside works a lot better. As that makes all the colors pop even more. And then on the surface, get that nice regal going around there. Try to get this done before we go over there to do the horde base. There we go. It'll look different at night too, so that's the thing. But unfortunately, we're not going to be here when night falls, so we won't be able to see the results really tonight. Oh, that's right. Hang on. I remember this now. There we go. Alright, Cass, let's get the hell out of here. We got some shit to do. Okay. You're going back in there. You go in there. Sniper rifle. shit to sell. There we go. Gotta get our ass in gear. Paint. Core. Clay and sand. If that'll fit. No, it won't. There we go. Alright. So. We'll put our tools in here again tonight. So last time we didn't even take our sledgehammer, if I remember right. But we'll hold on to it just in case. All the same. I haven't moved my, Oh! That's not fucking good. Oh, okay, we're actually doing kind of fine on that. So while we do that, 825 on us. $35 there. That away. That away. We're gonna need a stack of that. Not gonna need that. Not gonna need our wood. You know what? I think we'll just... Yeah, we got so many freaking AP rounds. Guess it'd be kind of stupid not to take them. For the shits and giggles. And giggles and shits. This damn piece of canned food is gonna piss me off. Oh yeah. So, what do I want to take? Shitload of 7.62. That's our primary weapon. We'll take some additional 44 rounds. Nothing needs to be repaired, right? No. So we got plenty of ultra rounds. Still got the freaking scope on it, so I ain't gotta change that. We got more than enough shotgun shells. In fact, I don't even need to take that many. But we'll play the safe side. You know what? We're gonna take some more. Fuck it. Take it all. Better safe than sorry. Last thing you want to do is run out of ammo in the middle of Horde Night. Because I don't really know how many we're gonna get. However, we are gonna eat a delicious honey brisket. And then we're gonna drink a shitload of water. Then we're gonna come in here and get our buffs. So we need to restock up on you. There we go. 10 learning elixirs, 10 recog. We got vitamins and splints already at the base. Let's make sure we have an additional one of these. We're taking steel with us. Close down. That's like up here. I still don't know what to do. Like, I'm still thinking about planting a tree or something. I think, yeah, we're going to plant a tree. Then we'll put some, like, park benches around it or something. Like a nice little cozy spot just to sit under the shade and all that wonderful good stuff. Even though a bunch of bullshit when they say, oh, sit on, you know, get shade. It's cooler in the shade. The fuck it is. Oh, yeah, building a green hell. Yeah, that's not enjoyable. Oh, you got a full stack in you, too. Well, cool. Then you can go in there finally. There we go. I'm almost tempted to take the damn 4x4. Actually, we're going to take the 4x4. We're going to fly over there, obviously. But past few Horde nights, we've had, what, 2 damn trips with the damn gyrocopter? So, fuck that. Goodbye, my little abode. We shall see you shortly. I don't know, maybe we should put a fucking... I don't know, maybe we should do a little pool right there. It's not like we got anything underground under there to interfere with things. Or I build, like I said, build a little outdoor overhang. We could put like 2 pool tables, make it look like a little gaming spot. I don't know. I could even enclose it. Or, oh no, I was thinking the gym. That's right, our gym equipment. Yeah, maybe we will connect from that wall. Be a little bit of a low hang, but yeah, I can always go 1 block higher on the build. Then we can put our 3 exercise machines in there. Put a pool table in there. You know, a little R&R. Yeah, it's less hot because you're out of the sun. I mean, don't get me wrong. And I know, yeah, if you take a temperature thing, it is cooler, but when it's fucking hot, it's fucking hot. You know, that's like summer, man. You know, that's what pissed me off at work. Yeah, that's fucking 105 degrees. Everyone's got fucking swamp ass. We get our fucking little 10-minute fucking shit break. And where do we go? Outside in the fucking goddamn heat. It's like, this is like, yeah, like, gee, yeah. Sweet, I just spent 2 hours sweating my fucking ass off. Let me go sit down for 10 minutes and sweat my ass off even more. No fucking comfort. Fucking working worse than a fucking dog. And then you're supposed to be fucking grateful or some shit. Fuck you. It's like, I fucking know I hate. There are reasons why I hate fucking work. It's not because I'm lazy. I mean, partly is. I mean, okay. But, yeah, but realistically, it's like, come on, fuck you. Slave my way for fucking miserable pennies. Because everything costs a fucking arm and a leg now. Fuck off, Bob! You can tell that to OSHA, too. Hey! Come here! How'd that work out for you? Okay. So, we're gonna need you. Oh, we need to... Oh, shit. Actually, let's go up here. Get that little fucker to stop, stand still over here. There you are. You stay right there. Be a good little idiot. There we go. We're gonna need to get our concrete blocks back. Just in case some bad shit happens, you know? Just in case. Better safe than sorry. They've only, so far they've only managed to get through that once. But, to be fair, that's, you know, that little itty bitty bar is taking damage from our shots, so we're doing more damage than the Zeds. Hey, I mean, let's face it, usually I don't even have that there. But this works out pretty fucking good. Which, to be fair, you know, normally I would have electric fences. Of course, I'd have a way to repair them. I really don't mind, you know, but I also don't mind the concept of them breaking through something to get to me. You know, something just to slow them down throughout the night. Because their numbers can get ridiculous. Depending on how your base is, how fast they're wanting to spawn. That's why Nightmare, you know, that's why they got Nightmare Speed on Horde Night. So they get to us faster. Yeah, the fact that you can only carry one mud brick at a time is fucking, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Shade. Which I do prefer using the circles. I did wonder about those before. But I used to think about, yeah, just even another set of these. So they gotta go through it before they got to me. But I'm happy with using that little bar right there. I mean, monkeys can jump through, but no big deal. That's why you have a set of bars in front of you anyway, so... And like I said, if I really wanted to prevent the cops, in a normal build, this would go out a little bit further. And then this would extend out anyway. They wouldn't connect, that way they wouldn't get the idea to burrow through and come through the side or some shit. But if I had this out a little bit further, and maybe even extend this one another block or two, just to seal their vision, I would never get spit at. I should never get spit at. Of course, at times I still like having my 3-block setup. If I got grenades and all that shit. Alright, we got 1 point available to us. Is there anything that I could actually put it into right now? Or that I'd want to? Still debating about parkour. Maxed out Siphoning Strikes. We're maxed out on everything that we want there. We're maxed out on everything there. And we're maxed out on everything there. I'm not really using explosives, so Demolition Expert is kind of irrelevant. So I guess we'll work on maxing out our medium armor. You know, I want a young, because I've been up for so fucking long. I don't need Better Barter, and I don't need Daring Adventurer. We got everything that we need. Realistically, maybe dump some points into Intellect, boost it up so we can get a little bit faster on Advanced Engineering. And like I said, well, and maybe the stealth shit, I don't know. Stealth just seems so irrelevant these days. I'm still debating about the parkour. I mean, there is something nice about being able to jump off of something like Deshang Tower, but we're never really going to go there. So it's kind of pointless. I'm not going to max out Iron Gut. I'm not a fan of eating one meal and it lasted me for fucking 8 hours. I want the relevancy of having to eat. Because even on Legacy I'd put 1 point into Survivor, which was your food. And then I rarely ever went higher than that. Maybe to 3 sometimes, and then that was it. Maxing it out, I'd eat one fucking meal in the morning, and I was good until the very next day. And it's like, well, this is fucking... No point in, you know... It made cooking meals and shit irrelevant. And I want survival to remain, you know, somewhat relevant. I mean, I want my food to last, don't get me wrong. I eat a whole goddamn honey brisket, I shouldn't be hungry fucking 30 minutes later. Got no stragglers or anything? Don't look it. There's probably some engines in some of these buildings, though. Unfortunately, we've basically raided... Well, there's houses that we haven't gone into, but there's... Like, I mean, they still keep busting through that, so... Like, we never cleared this place out. Take a move! Hello! Oh, bitch! I said hello! God damn. Try to be fucking nice and shit to these assholes. And all they do is respond with violence. Fuck back in your closet, Glenn! Whee! Free loot bag! Aw. Yeah, I'll take the glue. I'll take that. I don't give a shit about that. There we go. Wow! Hello! Oh, look, you son of a bitch! No, that's perfectly fucking balanced! Fucking bullshit! Just saying. Fucking Sylvia, fucking... Look, I'll do my fucking Jaws impression and fucking... skim through concrete blocks underneath your feet. Stupid shit. God damn, that is some ignorant shit. I don't... No. Ah, no! Some issues with that bullshit. Yeah, we got more ammo than we'll ever need, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I guess we'll just chill here for now. And I actually thought about bringing more food. food counter shouldn't already be down fucking 500. That's ridiculous. That's what I'm talking about. That's ridiculous. Oh, you swung a hammer, so now you're fucking starving after 5 swings. Oh, what's up, Deeds? Hey, I am just reciprocating the violence that they're showing to me. I'm not the aggressor. I went into the medical facility and said hello, and what did they do? Smack me. So, you know what? Really shitty customer service. That's all I'm saying. I would not recommend that place. Yeah, I know, Kat. You really can't. I mean, they're just mindless, rambling assholes. They just won't listen. Can't have no conversation with Zeds. Yeah, they shouldn't be walking through floors. But to be fair, they really should be doing a whole lot of shit. You know? You know? Thought I heard somebody. Where you at? Mom! Mom, you lost a leg! He'll be alright. Just walk it off. just walk it off! It'll be fine. I don't even know why I brought my damn sledgehammer. They ain't ever gonna get to me anyway. Alright, so where's our kill count at the moment? 15,062 kills. Let's see, calculator. 15,062. Keep that in reserve so we can figure out exactly how many when it's all said and done. Although, considering that it is day 63, game stage is 310, even though we're in this crappy-ass biome. As far as game stage goes, as far as crappy. As far as aesthetic, very, very nice. Of course, I would prefer to be in the snow biome, but here we are. But this works out. I mean, the focus of the series, let's face it, is the Western town. Not so much Horde Night. But I still want all my kills, so. Oh, your airdrop went in the water? Yeah, I hate swimming in this fucking game. Oh, it's fucking... Ugh. Alright, everything is loaded. We are fully maxed out with ammo. Yeah, it's a little overkill. I brought way too much 7.62 ammo. But, you never know. You know, I don't trust anything. You just never really know. Shit can go wrong really, really quick sometimes. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and start popping our learning elixir. Alright. Here we go. Fun times. Well, not for them. But it's not about them. It's about us. Come on. Aw, what happened to your shit? Discount Spider-Man? Alright. Yay! Skittles in! I bet he tastes like lime. They're dumping it, Mary! Get down from there! Colonel? Whoop. Ooh, I just felt a nice cool breeze coming from my window. Oh, that's so much better. Sir, would you please stop popping your fucking head? Hey, will y'all push that back for me? Yeah, just keep pushing that. Alright, look, we ain't got all day. Dumbass. What do you think was gonna happen? To your leg! Just hang in there! It's almost the weekend! You dead? Sorry now. There's no reason for their head to be fucking bouncing that far back and forth. No, you sit your ass over there, you little fucker. No. of ridiculous though with the spiders though. If y'all can drop the bags, oh, there you go. Nice. Damn. Yep. Oh, shit. Hang on. Gotta look at chat real quick. Oh, what's up, Serena? Right, I still wants to slightly water up. Sorry, King. We're in the front of... There we go. It's the demo hour. Oh, I'm sorry about your arm, bro. I think he pooped out a red bag. Hearing those bags drop is always music to my ears. Everybody loves loony poopy bags. I will say though, on a horde night, 18 rounds on a shotgun is disgusting. I mean, the advantage of the shotgun is definitely because it slows them down, but at this point in the game, it's basically a one-shot kill on most of them. That is, seeing a whole bunch of bodies fly through the air is always a beautiful sight. I mean, even demos don't stand a chance against a shit. Hit poor demo. Oh, he fell off. Five, 6. Jiggles, get off your knees. This ain't the place for that. It's called Horde Night, not Horde Night. I have a ride or die before. No, now that loot bags don't despawn, I don't need a ride or die. All these days just need to die. Oh, I still find it remarkably amazing that the minute that we had stairs, now we don't see 50 fucking dogs every 5 seconds on a horde night. But when it was just ladders, I knew that was coming. That's the fun with automatics. Just watch all the bodies go flying. Come on, is that all you fuckers got? Dirty spinner. Oh no! They sent birds at me. What will I ever do? Not a damn thing, because I got spikes over my head. Close on your own damn time. Please keep the line clear. Oh, did that hurt? Yeah, how about that, you jackass? Hey, look at a puppy! Uh-oh! Gabe was listening to me. Like, oh, well, we gotta prove him wrong. Send the dog. Just one, though. Just one dog. That way you can't say that no dog spawned. Damn, Harry! When you fuckers gonna show up? Whee! Bye, puppy! Sorry, Arlene. I saw you twitching. Ain't fooling me. Sorry, Bob. Valiant effort, but you don't get a participation trophy with me. It's not how it works. But I will share some 7.62 with you. Right to the face. Oh, there's the puppy. Hey, there with the puppy. Ooh, does that mean we're gonna get another dire wolf? Sorry, Ed. And that was another direwolf. Let's get herself a couple more learning elixirs, because those are about done. Get down from there, idiot! Not that we need the recog, but why the hell not? Oh! Oh, kudos, puppy. Thanks for the rep back. Well, shit. Could use a shotgun a little bit more today. That's right. The less ammo we take, the better I am. I mean, not like I'm going to use AP rounds outside a horde night ever, so. And God knows we're going to probably get a shitload more anyway. I should have brought a damn workbench. I forgot to bring a fucking workbench. Would go a long way. That way I can at least pack the ammo. Sorry, Ed. Larry. Larry. Bunch of puppies coming. Oh, oh. Yep, I damaged enough underneath there. Oh no, what will I ever do? No, I just get to shoot you up close, you stupid fucker. Oh no! No, don't go under there where I can see you and get a perfect headshot. Oh, God, fuck off, you cockhorn. Pulled out the sniper, she ran. Here's a catch-22. They can crawl through there, but it could also stop them from ever getting to that point, so... We got an hour to go. Oh, like I said though, to be fair, I'm really surprised I haven't busted that one. I tried to stay underneath the bar, but we all know how collision mechanics are. But I'm forever aiming right down the center, basically. Honestly, I've kind of wanted to see them go through the top. Look at that! Oh, he just wanted to scrunch me. I kind of feel like a dick now. He was just sitting there wanting to get petted. That might have hurt. Good, you think I wasn't paying attention? See how come through there? Look, a vulture's a sick weapon. Oh, I guess you can't crouch and go under block. Dumbass. What did you think was gonna happen? Woo! At least it's 4 a.m. It's not all of them. I hear him breaking something over there. Really, there's a open hole right underneath you, and you still go up there. Skittles! Taste the rainbow. Taste it! Really? I know that's not all of them. Alright. Let's grab you. Let's make sure we got you. Let's see. Quick, let's... Well, God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. But it's still a little bit blurry. That little shit can sit there. Eh, fuck it, we'll keep all that. New bags! Ooh, they got through one block over here. Yeah, let me pause that. My fucking eyes glossed over so I could... oh, that's annoying. I was hoping my eye would have, Hey, what's up, Wolfgang? I was hoping this would have cleared up. It's not as bad as it was a few days ago, but it's still that lingering effect. Of course. Since I've been up since 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, that's also playing a little part onto it, I think. Okay, so what did I miss, guys? Oh, yeah, Christmas? Yeah, it was fucking spring. Oh, ridiculous. The sunrise over a frozen desert? Or was that a frozen dessert? Strawberry shortcake blizzard or something. Oh, yeah. Oh, those loony loot bags. Some came from demolishers, some came from puppies, but they all came from the bowels of my enemies, which makes it all the more delightful. I just heard. Shit, my eye. Come on. I just heard dog collar. Unless it was a lingering effect. Nah, it must be coming from the back then. Not as many bags as that one horde night, if you guys remember. Seemed like we had a whole lot more than this. A lot of blue bags, though. No, I'm hearing it. I am hearing a dog. Okay, well, we'll keep our M60 out. It's ever slightly, but he must be inside that building. Red bag. Don't do it with a fucking dog. I like how he wasn't reacting to anything, though. Kind of weird. Oh, is that your dog? Well, put him on a fucking leash. Yeah, we've had Horde Nights in the past where there was a lot more than that. Still a pretty decent. And let's see. Damage-wise, okay, they got a little pissy right here. They did? Ooh, they did get pissy enough to actually break the ladder. But I don't really give a shit about the ladders, but yeah, it is what it is. A little bit of damage here. Nothing too bad. I don't remember hearing a cop explode or anything, so... And actually, we didn't even get a whole lot... Actually, we didn't get no cops or anything tonight. That was a good fucking horde night. Karen didn't call the cops on us, finally. What do we got here? Yeah, just the one block got damaged. No big fucking deal. A little bit of damage there, so their rage mode is... whatever. We look in here. Nothing. 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 Look around the building real quick. No. We lost one block. 2 if you count the one up here at the top. Now, of course, the AP rounds, on the other hand. That was close. I really need to stop using those fucking AP rounds, the shotguns. I really do. The shotgun, as much as, I do like using it, I don't at the same time. Yeah, I mean, let's face it, that's not even them. That's my damage right there, basically. They might have got a few hits on that, but realistically, that was us. There we go. And for me, even with it, you know, that's why I don't really care if they bust through it or if I shoot it. You know, we always got the firepower to actually fucking propel them, you know. Repel them, not propel them. Well, propel them through the air with a stump baton or something would be nice. Yep. Perfectly sturdy. No significant damage anywhere. Somehow they hit that one, but whatever. Let's just get this real quick. Then we can check how many kills we got. I just don't want to forget what I was doing, you know? There was nothing else significant, right? Not enough to really give a shit about. A little bit of damage back there again. Yeah, all that. We lost technically one block to rage mode. So, take that for whatever it's worth as far as info goes. Let's go ahead and put you, and you back in there. Alright. So, y'all want to do any predictions before I open this up? How many stone? How many stone tools? Should be none. Oh no, I know. Poor Sabrina. That was a great fucking horde night. I mean, we got. You said 1430. 15,062. That's what I started with, Shade. I didn't say how many did I start with. I said if anyone wanted to predict, now's your time. Alright. You guys get yours? Alright. Okay. Pull my calculator. And survey says we are now sitting at 16,422. So, 1,360. Seems like it was more than that, though. Now, like I said before, that's where the fucking Skittles heads, man, pissed me off. At this fucking point in my games on 1.0, I was doing 1,600. plus. I want to say I did get higher than 16. No, I'm thinking about it. I think I did get more than 1649 one time. It's been so long ago. Like, it would be technically on record in one of the Discord chats, but good luck fucking finding that down. Because you're going back months. No, I know you were talking about the calendar. Alright. If my eye... God, I swear to God, either it will fucking dry completely out, like it is now, or it'll fucking water. Alright, loot! Loot! We got our ammo. We got some weapons. We got free XP. Let's go ahead and read all that shit. Lots and lots and lots of magazines. I would scrap it for paper, but let's face it. I'm not gonna sit here and break all this shit down. Actually, I probably could scrap the bigger stacks. There we go. Save those for selling. Crappy. We already got tier 5 shit everywhere. Scrap that. And we'll use that, why not? Okay. Not too shabby. Can of pasta, salmon. All good stuff. 2,500 dukes. And actually, before we go anywhere, I'll leave that cobblestone here, just in case. There we go. Alright. Second box. More ammo, 44 rounds, more 7.62, and all that. Tier 4 compound. Tier 4 M60. The only advantage of going into a different biome would be tier 5. So, no big whoop. Hit 2 vehicle. Nope. 1,882 cash. Motorcycle handlebars. Some tools to sell. Overall, not bad. Cans of chili. And it looks like that's about that on that box. Alright. Third box. More ammo. More scrap. Another thermal care. Don't care. Get rid of that. Thermal. I'll double check. Yep. Can of stock, can of peas, and 1 treasure map. So we got another treasure map. So now we got 7 treasure maps again, I think. I think we got 6 at home. I think. Yeah, we're not going to be able to fit all this, are we? Well, I think Cass's inventory, is it full or empty? Not sure. I mean, not a bad horde night. I mean, for what it is. We did get actually quite a bit of a decent amount of loot, considering. Bunch of ammo. Not as much as we probably spent, but I don't care. And actually, I think we did end up with quite a bit of, actually, did we even get shotgun AP rounds? I don't even know. Actually, I need to get this little shit. Where you at? Come here. put all our ammo in there. Yeah, I mean, considering with all that we took, still pretty decent. Like I said, I know I bring way more ammo than I ever fucking need. But you never know. Something goes wrong. It's not bad to have that little bit of security. Ooh. Gas is full. And this is full too, ain't it? Shit. Okay. Scrap that. Looks like we're driving home. I don't need that. That's so nice with all that storage. I would really like to actually do another like snow apocalypse run. Just because now that we can expand the storage even more. That should be everything. Alright. Alright, let's just double check. We left everything behind. Yeah, we left everything that we needed to. Alright. Better safe than sorry, you know? Did I get a damn near a stack of brass? Yeah. Now, I won't leave ammo here because then I forget. Then it just keeps stockpiling by accident. That's why I'd rather just take it back with me. But, truthfully, that's why I need to remember to bring a fucking workbench with me. I told myself last time and then I forgot. Well, don't forget, Kat, if you're swapping up your weapons, yeah, well, like I've said before, you know, like right now, I could be using my SMG. If I really want to preserve, you know, or if I was in that situation where I need to save my 7.62, I'd bring my SMG with me tonight, you know, and I would rely more on my 9mm. That way I'd have more my 7.62. And then vice versa, if, you know, my stockpile of my 7.62 starts getting overflow, switch to the, you know, switch back and forth. Because the SMG, even though it's 9mm, AP rounds, maxed out skills, it still does a lot of fucking damage. It just doesn't work with the sniper rifle. Now, especially early game. Early game, the more weapons you could, the more ammo types you can swap back and forth to try to save and preserve a little bit of ammo for other things. I can't. Oh, my fucking eyes, man. Well, I'd rather have been flying. There we go. Break all that. Don't care. Good stuff. I reckon actually sell all this shit. Keep forgetting about that. Could just be doing that half the time. What? Get the fuck out of my inventory. Actually, let's do that. I don't care about the buffs and shit. I mean, he's not going to buy all the tools and whatnot. So that's another thing about Horde Night. You get all these, 6 fucking impact drivers, but it's not like I can sell all 6. Usually the salvage will only take 2 or 3.
Bass, what the hell do you want this time?
I don't need motorcycle parts. And I know in the past you guys would always see me focus so much on repairing the shit. But like I said,
be careful out there.
Don't need the dukes
you
either,
wouldn't
so
wanna get hurt.
Let's grab all that. Grab all that. Grab that. And we're not hurting for
Take
money
a look
anyway,
at the shit
so
I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
You're not gonna cook it for me.
Cheap ass son of a bitch. That's all you're gonna buy?
Well, why not, Rick? Thought you were my personal bitch. Let's see. I ain't gonna buy those. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, damn, we got 5,000 brass. Nice. Oh, we can sell that. Well, I might be able to use the gyrocopter now.
You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
Mm-hmm. You're super sexy, Rick. I don't know why I'm looking. It's not like he's got any fucking thing that I need. I mean, I don't need bullet tips. We got a whole fucking box of them. I don't need honey. Pretty sure there ain't no magazines that we need to read anymore. And basically, he's... I could buy the gas, I guess. Buy the duct tape just in case. I don't need another solar cell. Or do I? Now I'm thinking about my fucking game. We got all the solar cells on that one. Shit. I'm gonna have to double check because we do need 1 solar bank, 1 battery generator, a couple batteries in it. Because the western town, like I said, the only electricity is gonna be the automatic gates so we can enter and exit the town. That's the only electricity that we're actually gonna have. I guess if he was selling some eggs, I would take them just because we don't do any of that. All right,
don't let the door hit you on your way out.
I'll take that. And if you were selling rockbusters, I would have took them. Cool. I think we can fly home. I think we got enough room. Let's find out. Cool. And I got that fucking glitch at the bottom right, so I can't tell how much gas I got. Probably gonna run out of fucking gas. No, it's not so much that I'm hurting. It's just that, you know how it gets annoying when your eyes are watery or whatnot? Fucks with your vision. Like, my eye's not as sore as it was beginning of the week when it first started, you know, full effect. It's clearing up, but it still has a little bit of that lingeringness to it. And like I said, I've been up since 4:30, so, you know, like I said, yesterday I actually laid down at this time. And then I slept for 8 hours, remarkably, because I was a lot more tired than I thought. Because I know when I said hell with it, and I laid down last night, I figured, well, I'll probably only sleep for, like, you know, a small nap or something. And then, like I said, I woke up, I looked, said 4:32. It's like, son of a bitch! Like, god damn. Never fails. Never fails. As soon as I fucking get home. God damn. That shit's fucking annoying. It really is. Like I said, the more and more time passes, the more storms are just starting to really fucking annoy the shit out of me now. Oh, we're down to 20%. Okay. Oh, big deal. Let me just lock that back in there. Yeah, we did get ammo. Oh, actually, and did you have anything? What did you have? Okay. Let's do that when we get in here. There we go. Oh, shit, actually. Let me get that from you, so I can put all this way up here. Oh, we got 8, so now we got 9. God damn. Okay, so we got 9 treasure maps. For the time being, go there, go there. But I have yucca juice. That. Oh, recog. Did we have anything? No. Okay, so let's eat one of those. extremely dehydrated. There we go. Nice. Okay, so while we got this active, I need you there, you. Alright, how do I want to go about that? Do a stack of that real quick. Okay. Whew. Yeah, the lower tier POIs, it's not like you're going to get a shitload. Now, like I said, you know, if you do the infestation quest, even the low tier, you're not going to get so much, but you'll still get something, you know? And then, like me, I prefer only using AP rounds as soon as possible, so for me, going into the snow biome as soon as possible is not only advantageous as far as getting better weapons, because you know, even early days, day 8, hell, on my side game before Dan's, what day is it? Day 7, I'm rocking a fucking tier 3 auto shotty now. Hell, the game before that, I had a tier... Fuck, what tier was it? M60? Multiplayer, the one that we're... The current multiplayer on Monday with Rat. I went to the snow biome, got my Desert Vulture. Couldn't even make a fucking pistol at that point. Running around with a Vulture. So, I know a lot of people always brag about Wasteland, but I have the best luck in the snow biome. Chuck is not hard to actually counter. You hear him, he grunts. It's not like the stupid fucking birds, and it's definitely not the stupid bees bullshit. Of course, you do have to worry about the weather now. But when it's all said and done... But, on top of all that, even if you're smashing and grabbing the lower tier POIs, at least I seem to always pull out quite a bit of ammo just from loot bags. It's not a guarantee strat. But it does work, you know. When it's all said and done, it seems to work out. All this fucking bullshit. I think next Horde night I won't bother with the shotgun. Or if I do, I don't know. I think next Horde night will rock automatic. Might not even bring my Vulture. Because, let's see. Yeah, the buffs go a long way too. See, I don't remember the steroids preventing you from breaking your leg. It just nullifies the feel and encumbrance too. Early game. Oh, storm's over, I think. Okay. We got our ammo. Is everything reloaded? Let's just double check. Alright. I can't tell because of that stupid glitch at the bottom. And actually, I want all my shit in pristine condition. And actually that does remind me, we made 35 here. Concrete blocks. Some there. Not even fucking fixing shit, man, I swear to God. I'm constantly running out of repair kits still. Alright, question. I think we're good on that. We don't need to mess with that. Not anytime soon, anyway. Go ahead and turn that on. It's kind of dark in here. Let's see. Not too shabby. Oh! Hang on. I gotta replace the water. I did fuck that up. But like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and make fucking 3,000 fucking... This is the only time that will do shit like this, though. Oh, I gotta put my stairs in, though. Make sure we got plenty of water in there. I don't want no weird bullshit happening. I don't ever trust anything. There we go. Like I said, I did it legitly on All Our Destiny on Legacy, and that was fucking... It wasn't bad, because like I said, the island... I lived on the island. But that was just fucking... I forgot how many buckets I made. There's that. Got the paint. Let's get that finished real quick. I don't think I'd want those blue. I think just keep them wood. Yeah, that looks good. Ah, nice and toasty. After a hard night. Well, not really hard, but you can sit here, relax. Got the privacy. Or privacy. There we go. Slime bam, thank you, ma'am. Somebody's outside my walls. That's why normally I wouldn't have a door. That's why I would have a moat. But I'm fine with that. Not that big of a deal. However, all this is most likely... I'm willing to bet this shit was full before we left. Sweet. Alright. Get our ass back over to the western town. See where we left off. I think the only thing that we have to do with that first POI is actually just add decor. Well, paint as well. Oh, I'm sorry. Not to mention we gotta finish our sign. And actually, since I do need to make sure I got flowers and everything. Oh! Actually, I just thought about that. Fuck, we made... Alright, we got points! Not that we have to put them in anything. We'll go ahead and max that out. I could technically max out our armor. Let's see. Actually, deep cuts would actually not be bad. I could max out from the shadows and hidden strike. Yeah, why not? And then let's put another into whirlwind. Make farming a little bit faster. I find that kind of odd that we skipped one. Wonder if something happened to our roll. That seems kind of odd. Or is it just me? Let's see. Grab that. We'll go some regular corn. We'll grab some more hop seeds. In fact, let's make sure we're wearing our normal gear before we go any further. Cobblestone. Let's grab our mushrooms. We'll throw them down. That way we can see the layout of everything. Corn. That. Somehow I accidentally threw my gold nuggets in there. Alright, well, no big deal. Let's see, where's Chrysanthemum? So let's do another... That'll be 3 rolls of Chrysanthemum. Not a bad thing. Let's get all this in here. Oop, shit. Ah. I miss anything in chat? Yeah, the town's coming around pretty much. Yeah, I got points, people. Yucks. Well, shucks. Oh, really? Well, I got like 50 fucking legendary parts, so I don't need them. Plus, we do have the perk that, we get more. I wonder if that's just... Because I noticed they lowered the amount of, legendary parts like they always do. You know what? Let's go another roll. Just on this. Really? Okay. And we'll go ahead and do... let's do 28 of them. No, I can't, huh? Okay, we'll just go... We'll just go 8 then. One solid roll of it. Because thankfully, well, I do need the goldenrod for the honey tea, but we got so much of it anyway. I find it weird that you can only make paint out of chrysanthemum and not goldenrod or, you know, something else like that. You would think you would have an option. How many can I make? I'll make 26. We'll focus on the plants. Seven days to farm. Let's see. I do really like the super corn. Just because of the visuals. Let's see. How many do I want to make? At least 23. We'll plant these on the edge. I think when we're officially done with the farm... Well, actually, we technically are done with needing crops. When that time happens, I think we'll end up just planting the entire field of nothing but super corn. Just for that visual. Because it does look pretty cool lit up. And to think 1.4, I make sure I was planting super corn so I can make dukes. And now it's kind of at that point. Don't ever need it. Oh, I don't have any corn here. Shit, I didn't think about that. Oh well. Just like we don't have any of those, so that's cool. We'll just do what we can. Let's see. Let's grab... Guess we'll just fill it in with pumpkin seeds. I'm not super worried about anything. God knows we got all the materials that we need at home anyway. Now, as far as this, well, that's supposed to be. So what I would like this, because I want the wood to be at least 2 blocks around it. Yeah. Farm with little tiny penises all over the place. Alright. Although, to be fair, in comparison to my old farms, it's just so fucking, it's sad looking. What is it? That's hard to say. Well, yeah, anytime they add, anytime they add a new item into the game, it's got to be added to the loot table and the percentage. So that does lower the algorithm and everything else. Oh, as far as clothes and all that, or the mods, yeah, you got to find them or buy them. I'm growing a manly garden? I'm growing fucking flowers over here. How the fuck is that? It needs to be half supercord and half hops then. Wouldn't that be the more accurate manly farm, I guess? Or stereotype or whatnot. Let's see. One of you should have paint. Yes, you do. So now, let's see. I do want the regular wood. There we go. Okay, so what I want though is metal rights or rots or whatever you want to call it. Because that is technically the sliding metal grate. I'll take that. There we go. Then as far as the... Yeah, I guess when it's all said and done. Just go with that. God damn. Ah, damn it! There. There we go. Ah, you would fucking be on. Oh, gotta paint the corner. Fucking stupid shit. There we go. There we go. Should be, yeah, I was gonna say, it should be painting both fucking sides. Look, you little fucker. I will turn you into a farm plot. Well. At some point I'm gonna hit your fucking ass, you little shit. Ah. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, well. We'll figure that out. So if that's that, do I want to paint the... Guess it does kind of make sense for that. There we go. Paint all that. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So I guess it would kind of make sense that the thicker wood panels and all that. Let's see. Oh, you're being a pain in the ass, huh? There. Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. Paint all that. Really? Even though you're selected on that? Yeah, whatever. Then I'm wondering... what color should I paint shit? At least that matches with the door. I don't know if I want to... Complete metal tin? There we go. See, I don't mind if... There we go. Now, if we're going to metal tin roof, then we're keeping the metal tin roof everywhere. Let's make sure that's all painted, in case anything was missing on that. So you. There we go. Of course, that's only on that. Make sure that's all painted. Paint that. There we go. Can I? There you go. Let's see. Jump up here. Let's take a look. Viewpoint. There's that. That. There we go. Then we can still paint all... What am I gonna call it? Oh, actually, we can paint that wood. So, let's grab... Shit, I forgot which one it is. Well, technically, that should be painted, that as well. So, single... that. There we go. Thought about painting a different color, but realistically, I think it would, like I said, it's not like I know Western. It's not like I grew up as a big fan of Western. So as far as replicating super efficient, you know, super fucking authentic, not going to be my strong suit in that regard, but still going to try to go with colors and whatnot, you know. that at least should be feeling authentic. At least that's the hope. Oh, come on. There's some fucking stupid shit already. Why does it keep going right? Every time I open it up, it's going to the right. Now, I know it's not drift, otherwise my fucking character would be drifting around like an idiot. And let's see. Battery, hang on. Yeah. Yeah, I got full juice at the moment. Grab that. Paint the wooden struts. I think I gotta go that lip there. There we go. Oh, god damn it, it's one of those. Oh, actually. I'd be so glad when I get all that. Damn it, paint the edge. Well, so where's the metal? Where's the tin roof overkill? Like, should we keep the tin roof on just select spots? I don't see that's the thing. I don't actually know if I'd want to do it that way. I mean, it would make sense, I guess. Because I could totally see it having a little bit of a multicolor to it. Let's get up here. Up around so we can paint all this. I'm just trying to avoid coloring it the way I fucking would, you know. Or would like to, you know, with blacks and whites and, well, maybe not pinks and shit, obviously. But, you know, some authenticity with it. Like, I could go with blacks around the window. Although we actually do need to repair those windows. I need some concrete blocks. And actually what I would like to do, or actually we can use cobblestone. Concrete blocks is for fucking whatchamacallit. But like, what do I want to paint the building, you know? Because I don't want to just use wood on everything. I do, you know, I could use tiling. Maybe not the diamond pattern, but the shingle version. And of course, I don't want it to look like it's fucking, you know, it's a restoration, so I don't want it to look old in that regard. All the POS will just be one color. No, I mean, painting's not really that bad once you do. Anyway, you just fall asleep and get up and eat pickles. Wait, what the fuck am I... What the hell are y'all talking about? Talking about the Zeds with the peyote? Yeah, I like pickles, but the first thing when I wake up is not the thought of eating fucking pickles. You're just saying. It's like the last thing I want to fucking eat. Yeah. Okay. I saw a part. Where was the roof that wasn't painted? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, God, my fucking eye, man. Now it's itching. It's itching for a fight because I'm about to beat the shit out of my own fucking eye here in a second. We'll keep that as wood. I don't give a shit. Don't need to be cobblestone. Do need to replace those windows still, though. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Now we could do siding. So we got, let's see. Inside metal roof. Obviously I don't want yellow or anything like that. That'd be tacky. Don't really want blue. It is more of a business. I mean, we could go with wood. Or what was it I thinking? Because we do got different siding at least. Could make it like a log cabin. Or actually, I think maybe the white. I mean, a little bit of rusticness ain't bad, but there we go. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That's all right. That's the annoying part to it, but oh well. I'll just quickly repaint that. Touch up where it want to act stupid as fuck. There we go. There's that. Oh, we forgot about that. There we go. Of course, I think, then again, I mean, the metal tin roof might look better if I had a darker base for a house. Well, I call it a house, but the main structure anyway. Alright, let's grab you. We'll swap you out for... Feels like it would be more authentic if we were using regular square windows like that. Paint the windows black on that. There we go. I love how the lights disappear from this distance. That's sad. That is so fucking sad. No. I have not died yet. Oh, what's up, dog? Trying to reach out and do all that. You blame it on my tiredness by affecting your typing. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm just... Oh, is the world in creative? Yeah, but I don't pull anything out of the creative menu up. Just for, you know, I don't do none of that. The only thing I use creative mode for is mimic crafting. My own method. Which is for certain items that we can't normally get in the game. Like the beverage coolers and everything. So like beverage coolers, the pool table, the piano, things of that nature. I'll craft something of equivalent value and throw it away. That way I'm still actually needing my materials and I have a reason to craft things. So like the billiard table, I'll craft a wood furniture and then throw the wood, you know. I put a pool table down, I throw one wood furniture away. If it's an appliance like the industrial coffee pot or soda machine, I'll craft appliances, swap it out for those. Things of that nature. Because I still like, it's my version of being able to have mods on console. You know, trying to find that balance. Since I can't add mods to the game. You know. It's at least my way of being able to get access to the shit that we're denied on base vanilla. It sucks, but, you know, here we are. If the Fun Pimps would just fucking put everything in the game and let us craft it or buy it, I'd be a happy boy. But here we are. Oh, as far as no, I'm a warrior. As far as long-term gameplay, you gotta have motivation. You gotta find your own goals. I mean, really, that's what it boils down to. You know, if you don't have something to work toward, if you're mid-maxing like no tomorrow to max everything out super fast, stop doing it. I mean, we always want, yeah, we all want good shit early on, but this game has no actual end game to it. So the faster that you get to that point, the faster you're technically bored of the game. Of course, that falls on the fun pimps more than anything because they're the ones that continue on with the shit. Actually, yeah, I guess we'll just go with wood on it. Oh, that's right, there is a lighter wood that we could be using. I don't know. Do I want... God damn it. Fine, fuck it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Let's just do that. Yeah, it's finding that balance, And then, like I said, if you figure out something for long term, like me building, renovating, things of that nature, that's what will keep me going for a lot longer. Fuck, what color? What? Do I just keep it brown? I guess, I mean, realistically, I guess. Yeah, because they wouldn't really worry about two-toning the fence, would they? I can't see them doing that. So I guess realistically that would make the most sense. Let's see. Paint all sides so I can paint the pillar underneath it. There we go. Watch the game fucking blow up because I'm doing this. And I guess... Yeah, I guess realistically just keep it soil. There we go. I think that'd be about the best way to do it then. Alright. And then as far as over here... Would I want to keep that cobblestone? Or do we go with a different wood? Let's think about that. I wouldn't mind painting the shed a little bit different, though. Oh, crap, hang on. We're doing the fences over there like that. But what in the... God damn it. Well, are you also... Well, that's another thing. If you're jacking up your XP to ridiculous amounts, that's why you're progressing at too fast of a rate. I normally keep my XP at 125. It's just a little bit of a bonus. which still gives me reason to use learning elixirs to speed it up. Gives me motivation to get learning elixirs. Again, it's all, you know, a lot of it has to do with some mid-maxing, but at the same time our own settings. You know, try changing up your settings, man. That's what I would recommend. Nobody wants to progress super slow, don't get me wrong. But if you jack up all the settings to go super fast, well, you know, that's not really on the game at that point. God damn it, we gotta paint this something. What color do I want to paint it? Shit, I don't know. The hell fucking color? I mean, I guess technically, I don't want to leave it cobblestone. But mine a different color. I mean, it's not a farm, so I wouldn't want green. I don't think I really want yellow. I mean, we just don't really have really good fucking colors. Like, what's that look like? We could go with that. I mean, it's just a freaking barn. Don't always have to be super fancy. Well, it's not going to be fancy, because if that's wood panels, what color would I actually put that underneath there? Maybe I should, yeah. There we go. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Paint that corner, please. Paint that corner. And then, here's what I want. Yeah, let's go that. Now we'll go back with cobblestone. Is that the right one? I hate the fact that it keeps going over there. I don't know why that's doing that today. There we go. That way the chimney has that. That. I will say I'm not a fan of the metal tin roof with a super light color for the house. Oh, don't you tell... Motherfucker! What? Oh, god damn you, son of a bitch. Just stop fucking painting that. God damn it. Why does painting gotta suck so fucking much sometimes? Spend more time fucking running back and forth on that stupid shit. Oh, shit. Kinda painted the inside. Oops. Okay, so as far as floors go... That's gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna have to do something about that. And that one. Damn it. Eh. Yeah, if you're going after the achievement, there's that, yeah, level 300. But let's see, I'm what? I'm freaking 210. And, you know, I don't even need any of the skill points anymore. I haven't needed them for a while. I do. Yeah, I better not. I was going to say I could fill it in, but then it'd probably bleed out to there as well. I don't want to risk it. Oh, you fucker. Alright, let's see. These out to there. I really hate the paintbrush like that, but does at least make that a little bit faster. Might have to go back over some things, but whatever. Did we miss anything? No. Except for underneath there. Ah, it's not gonna let me paint under there, is it? God damn it. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Hey, realistically, we're probably going to get rid of a lot of that shit anyway. There we go. And as far as walls go... I'm not a fan of the tan and the peach, but I don't live here, so do I really give a shit? But I want that inside. See, that's what I was saying. The hard part is not painting it in colors that I normally would paint it. Yeah, I would go with like white walls or whatnot, things of that nature. Or do we just paint it wood? Because again, this ain't a house. It's more of a business. Although, I mean, we could put, well, I say that, but I mean, we do have a toilet. I mean, even though that's there is technically a fireplace. But then again, this is more of like a storage area. Could put a small little bed or put a desk back there. Although, realistically, I'd probably put a desk out here. Customers come through here. Come over here. This is basically a warehouse over here. Put a small little bed or whatnot over here. Let's see. Or I go with like the Adobe White or something. That's hot as shit again. Yeah, for whatever reason, I just don't. I don't like those colors. But yeah, to get to 300, yeah. But remember, you don't have to get to 300 on every game. You know? Or, yeah, like it was said a little bit ago, try changing up different worlds. You know? I played one where I call that Country Life. It's just wilderness POIs only. So there's no trader, no big cities. That play right there brings it back to what the game used to feel like as far as the survival goes. Yeah, you had no trader to rely on. You had to go out and find the POIs and loot them. There was no jobs, nothing of that sort. And then another one was my Abandoned series, which is based off of basically the No Man's Land series that PC players were using, where there is no wilderness POIs or towns. And for that, my main goal was to get a gyrocopter and fly off. I've done that twice now, one in 1.0 and one in 2.0 now. No, this ain't even my house, man. This is just a static POI because I'm restore. Well, if you don't know, uh, that's my house over there. But I'm literally redoing the entire Western Strip. And as you can see, we've already dug out and replaced every single block on the ground with cobblestone. So, as far as spawning in the streets, we should never have to worry about Zeds. And then every POI I'm going into, I gotta bust out the floors to prevent any future spawning. Because 3 land claim blocks does not cover the entire town. So I'm gonna make sure that no future Zeds can spawn. Or they shouldn't, anyway. And then, of course, we got our wall outside. Prevent them from just stumbling inside. Actually, since those are beams, we can at least paint the beams. But this is a prime example of what I was saying. You know, if you can find motivation, to, you know, for long term. Yeah, if you like renovating houses like I do, you know, find a POI that you want to renovate. If it's one of the bigger ones, you know. Remember, you're not obligated to rush unless you want to. There's no right way or wrong way to play the game, really. So, you know, take what time you need. Is that alright for the roof? I feel like it's alright for the roof. It would make sense to have white paneling on the top. I'm tempted to just use Adobe inside. The Adobe white. Even though for me it feels like no, the Adobe white's still actually pretty decent. God damn it. I forgot about that. I'm trying to avoid it painting everything, but that's not gonna happen. That's gonna fucking God damn it. I hate the roller. I hate the roller with a fucking passion, but I can't afford to really use the paint all. Because I don't trust it bleeding out everywhere. Well, actually, no, that kind of works. If that's there, we'll paint the inside. Here we go. That's what we'll do. Where's the western? Let's go with that. Grab that. This is what I was thinking about painting the barn. Wasn't sure if I was going to or not that way. There we we go. And then I gotta freaking paint those. And I could still paint those that. Grab that. Yeah. And I know, sadly, like, all this work is technically pointless. You know, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it really is. It's not like it's not like I'm living here or anything. But you know, that's just one of those things where this gives me motivation to play long term in the game. If I do something like this. Let's see. Paint that. Paint that. There we go. God damn it. Because I don't mind if the roof is painted that color, I guess. Then again, it's supposed to be tin roof, ain't it? So by right, I really should paint the inner tin roof as well. You know, tin roof is a tin roof. I don't think... Well, would they have layered... Would it have been layered differently underneath it? Maybe a wood? I guess that would kind of make sense. Let's see. Oh, motherfucker. There you go. There you go. There you go. Just paint some happy little trees. Realistically, I should freaking... Well, if I was really concerned about it, I would actually break those blocks out and use the half trim. Why would I call this the cat house when it's the pig's den? It's literally the swine. Are you calling cat a pig? That's fine swine. This is literally not a house. It's literally a fucking slaughterhouse. There we go. Actually, let me get something to drink. I just realized how fucking stupid that was. I didn't pause that. Thankfully, I ain't got to go far to get my fucking drink, but... that would have been shitty. Turn my back to pour my drink and get fucking beaten to death by tomorrow. Oh, hang on. Okay. Let me try to catch back up on that. Yeah, I think they would have layered it with wood. How did I break? Well, cat, I don't know. I think that's kind of rude. I call that the fucking cat house. I'm not gonna call it the cat house. These are businesses. Cat lives somewhere out there. Maybe that house over there. Maybe that house. This is fine swines. I don't think of cat when I think of fine swines. Y'all are rude. Oh, I hit the damn I hit the mute button when that happened. No, this is a business. I'm not calling it the cat house. I'll build a little outhouse here and fill it up with a bunch of shit. Call it the SSL Club. How about that? Jackasses. All right. All seriousness though. Yeah. So they would. Yeah, it would be wood. So I guess maybe we keep it that wood. Oh, come on with the. Oh my God, this is fucking pissing me off. I don't know why that's doing that. And we got an idiot outside jumping. Of course, there's always an idiot outside jumping somewhere, but... Excuse me. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh! Wow! Fuck you, cowboy! Oh, you bring your little lumberjack buddy with me? Ah. Oh, you're sending bikers at me now? Yeah, piss off. Bunch of jackasses. Alright, so, where... Oh, they would not have fucking ventilation. AC ventilation. We are not. Get that bullshit, modern bullshit out of here. But we will go ahead. Since we got that wood for the inner, we'll do it like that. That way it keeps the flow, if you will. We can use the Adobe White for the bathroom. There we go. We will have to replace, well, we gotta replace furniture and everything anyway. That's why I was buying all those fucking toilets, like I said. When you guys asked, well, why are you buying all the toilets? Well, that's why we were buying all the toilets. And we'll keep the theme of, this. Like I said, I would like to put some pellets up here, though. And, I mean, that's what we're gonna do. We'll keep that. And, oh shit, hang on. Paint all sides, grab that. There we go. Actually, that needs to be metal, that wood. My bad. Let's go with the metal right. Yeah, that looks good. That way it can slide back and forth. Let's see. Honestly, a window right there would have been really, really nice. But I don't think... Is there a... Motherfucker, every fucking time. Come on. I'm really getting tired of fucking parkour in this game, dude. Actually, that... Really? 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 Oh, god damn it. You son of a bitch. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Until I did that. And then I... Fucking son of a bitch. Alright, y'all didn't see that. Let's see. Oh, now you want to not paint all sides. Hey, turn that off. Grab that. Paint you, paint you. There you go. There you go. Let's swap that out for the window. And there. Hey, look how pretty that is. Everybody likes a pretty window, right? And there's that. Alright, there's that. That. Oh, now I need the dark wood again. So we'll go with that. Now there is the plywood, and I actually almost tempted to use that color for outside. And we're not going to do that. I don't know if I want double windows. You guys want to see people pooping in here? What do you think? By right, it should. Oh, well, we can hang. Well, actually, no, we can hang curtains. Which, oh shit, I gotta make fucking curtains because we're not gonna use obviously modern blinds and shit. All right, what did I miss in chat? Hang on, guys. Well, I mean,